Kanye West has now decided it is time to take a shot at Rosa Parks, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, and others. Let's go ahead and put this picture up full mass here. Really interesting. Kanye, depraved Christian nationalist West, has taken a swing at beloved civil rights icon Rosa Parks. The artist was suspended from Clubhouse after spewing, once again, his anti-Semitic remarks at a private online Q&A event Saturday, where he said the following about Parks and other figures. All right, so here's the direct quote. Since 1948, all of these movements, I know woke's going to be mad at me, but all of these heroes, man, it's only one. That's Jesus Christ. You're gonna find out something about MLK, something about JFK, something about Malcolm, Rosa Parks. We know Rosa Parks was a plant. Damn. Now, for those who are shocked, this is the same man who said, slavery was a choice. This is the same man who decided to blame George Floyd for his own murder when clearly cops did it. Same individual who spews bigotry today is the same person came after Rosa Parks, Dr. King, and Malcolm X. There's more. Of course, here's the anti-Semitic comment. They use these media outlets to outrage, he said. Outrage is an economy, the trauma economy. What death are we gonna promote this week? It ain't like 14 people ain't getting killed every week in Chicago, but no, we're going to publicize this on our, I'm not gonna say whose platform it is. It was the Jews. The spokesperson for the company responded with the following. We took action to shut down a conversation yesterday because it violated our policies. We also suspended those who violated the policies. There's absolutely no place for bullying, hate speech, or abuse on our platform as explicitly stated in our community guidelines and terms of service. So Kanye was stunned, he stunned many last month when he started openly praising Adolf Hitler. Now there's a backstory there. While this is shocking, apparently it is not new. It was just new to us. Rolling Stone interviewed multiple people who have worked with Kanye, who said he has always admired Hitler for nearly 2 decades. One former business associate tells the magazine that West shocked listeners during a 2015 business call when he gushed about Hitler and said he was a marketing genius, and said he really understood how to mobilize people in a way that no one ever has. One music industry source said West wanted to mimic Hitler's techniques for controlling others and getting them to do his bidding. He was just so fascinated by Hitler, someone that can have complete control over people and how he did it, they explained. I think it was maybe the understanding of who Hitler was and how he created his army. I think West started to almost correlate how he could manipulate things to be, not the same level, but how he could try to get people to be his army, a former West collaborator. Meanwhile, reveals to Rolling Stone that West used to be more careful about revealing his Hitler love. If he felt you were trustworthy, there was a reasonably high likelihood that he would attempt to engage with you and evangelize his belief about Hitler and the Nazis to you, they said. All right, once again, this is the man who is criticizing Rosa Parks, but said to a conservative commentator that he loves Hitler. All right, thoughts here.
Rosa Parks is a plant, Kanye is a plant. He is an utter plant for white supremacy. That's all he is, and he's a total dupe. And his beliefs around Hitler, and don't praise the good parts of him. And we all know he praises the good parts of him because he also agrees that Jews somehow are an evil cabal, right? Like because he's so anti-Semitic. That's why he likes Hitler. And honestly, a lot of the weird right-wing obsession with Hitler is not so far off from the exact same beliefs. But to say Rosa Parks was a plant, I mean, this guy is just, it continues, and it like, I don't know what to say anymore, Dr. Richey. Like, it's just, he is a parody of himself. I think he might be a plant for like, maybe he's a left-wing plant because he's so revealing how all the right's BS, because they're trying to prop him up and be like, you misunderstood what he said. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure he said he hates Jews directly.